Hello everyone, this is Asian with Jeep. Welcome to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 weapon guide. For the 11th episode, let's take a look at the Daemon 3XB, a brand new submachine gun. Presumably named after Damon Barlow, better known as Karma, a Canadian-American professional Call of Duty player for Optic Gaming. The Daemon 3XB is a 3-round burst submachine gun with an appearance similar to the 6 Sawyer MPXK, a compact variant of the modular SMG. In multiplayer, the Daemon shares the same damage profile with the Spitfire. Up close, you'll need 6 shots to kill anyone to the body, or 2 bursts. This damage drops up to 7 and then 8 shots out to medium range, and you'll need 9 shots beyond this, or 3 bursts. Velocity is slow like other SMGs. While not a factor within its effective range, you may notice this when tackling a distant or fast-moving target. Penetration level is poor, with many extra bullets to kill a protected enemy hiding behind thin walls. The Daemon's recoil is moderate and surprisingly controllable out to medium range, though this is challenged by high amount of idle sway and low damage. Aim time is standard like most SMGs at 250 milliseconds, and you move at 100% of the base movement speed. The rate of fire within the burst is fast compared to other submachine gun class, at 1260 rounds per minute. There is a small burst delay, however, so the overall fire rate is at 960 rounds per minute. The rapid fire attachment removes the burst delay of the weapon, which allows you to fire as fast as you could. Hipfire spread is good, with a tighter spread like the GKS and Spitfire when compared to other submachine guns. The magazine size is slightly above average at 36 rounds or 12 bursts, and the hybrid magazine will increase this to 48 or 16 bursts. Reload time is okay at 1.5 seconds, but you want to be careful about reload cancelling with the Daemon, as the add time occurs a few milliseconds after the bullets are visible in the chamber. The Daemon 3XB is unique in that it has high caliber 1 and 2 attachments available. While you can build a class with the high caliber as a main focus, our class recommendation will load as many as 4 attachments with 1 optic to fully maximize the Daemon's performance. The iron sights are flat and can be difficult to use precisely, so we'll be using the optical attachment of your choice instead. Perhaps the most interesting one is the compact scope. The scope offers a switchable 1.5 to 4.0 times magnification, with a reticle similar to tactical rifles. It is fairly usable, but the high idle sway will limit the Daemon's potential accuracy. Otherwise, the reflex or ELO sights are good choices. For the non-optical attachments, we will elect the high caliber 1, high caliber 2, rapid fire, and hybrid mag, with an assist of 2 primary gunfighter wildcards. The high caliber 1 increases the headshot multiplier from 1.1 to 1.56. The high caliber 2 applies the 1.56 multiplier to the upper chest. So, at close range, you only need 4 shots to kill to the head and upper chest, which translates to full 1 burst and 1 extra shot to kill. At long range, you need 2 bursts, or 6 shots. The rapid fire decreases the burst delay of the weapon for a better consistency and output. And the hybrid mag increases the magazine size from 36 to 48, with a shorter reload time of around 1.2 seconds. With these attachments, the Daemon's performance is unparalleled compared to most SMGs, with higher damage and more consistent fire rate. The hybrid mag balances the faster ammo consumption of the rapid fire, and comes with a faster reload speed, useful in CQB as every millisecond counts. For the gear, choose the stim shot for a faster health regeneration with a shorter recharging time between each use. Comes in handy when playing aggressively, as you'll be soak up damage from your opponents really often. A maximum health can make a difference when facing multiple enemies within a short time. We will skip an equipment section for specialist issue equipment instead, as it costs you no points. For the last pick 10 point, we will be using Scourger from the first tier perk, with an ability to resupply from dead bodies, given that our Daemon's setup can be thirsty oftentimes. This class puts a heavy emphasis on boosting the Daemon's performance to its maximum potential, with a faster time to kill if you strike the enemy's head or upper chest up close. And the removal of the burst delay from the rapid fire makes the weapon more consistent. This class setup is quite viable at medium range, but you should still seek to stay within close range combat, where the Daemon is most effective, as you can deliver highest damage output against your opponent. Overall, the Daemon 3XB is a new submachine gun that can perform well. It can certainly hang within close range combat, and the burst mode keeps the accuracy in check, which opens up its mid-range possibility. While you can engage someone at this range, the low damage and high auto sway of the weapon are your limiting factors, with multiple bursts required. You also need to spend your effort to fire the burst manually, which can be tiring for a long run. Thankfully, the Daemon has high caliber and rapid fire attachments to help boost its performance that can edge out your competitor, making the weapon more effective up close as well as medium range. And that concludes the guide for the Daemon 3XB submachine gun. This is Asian with Jeep, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.